Hi everyone, I'm Whitney. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a long overdue review of the YSL ICARE bag, the quilted one. And I have been wanting to do this review for over over a year. I got this bag maybe back in 2023, and I said I was going to do a review, and because there's so many other videos, I was like, what could I actually bring to the conversation? But due to the state of the actual bag currently, I feel like I have a pretty unique review to give everyone. Um, so, so backstory. Um, I went on a work trip about maybe 2 weeks ago. I brought the bag with me. Um, and sometimes when I have a carry-on and I have like a duffel bag, I have to condense down everything to just two bags. So I actually put the eye care bag in this carry-on. And it's literally been in there for 2 weeks. So I literally just took this bag out of the other bag that it's been in for the last 2 weeks. I typically do not like to keep this bag folded up for that long. Usually when I get home, I take it out immediately. It's usually the first thing I do because I don't want this bag folded up in that bag for forever. That is not the way I want to take care of this bag. This bag is expensive, and although I do believe in wearing my stuff because I bought it, I also don't like to be careless with it. But clearly, I just spaced out, totally forgot it was in that bag. And the only reason I even remembered is because I'm going on another work trip. So I went to go get that carry on to pack it. And that's where I saw, I'm like, oh my goodness, my bag. But look, real time, took it out the bag. I knew nothing would be wrong with it. I knew nothing would be wrong with it. This bag has been folded for 2 weeks in that other bag, and look at it. Like nothing happened. That's the review. That is the review. I love this bag. This bag, you can do anything to it and it will come back. Okay? It will come back like nothing happened. Even the hardware, like I take this on planes with me. Like this is my carry-on sometimes. Um, I have to stuff it underneath the seat. I put it on the side of me where it's like rubbing up against the plane. And sometimes I've accidentally put it towards the plane so it's like hard material rubbing up against this. Looks amazing. There's no scratches on it at all. And I travel with this quite frequently. Listen, I've gotten my cost per wear with this bag already. I can tell you that right now. But I wear this all the time. Specifically when I travel. I usually wear this primarily when I travel, to be quite honest with you. And I use it as my work bag when I go and travel. Um, I love this bag. I love this bag. I literally just look at this bag. Oh my god, it looks so good. Anywho, the leather is buttery soft, amazing. Um, it's buttery soft, but it's not so precious of a leather that you feel like at any moment it's gonna scratch. It's not like that leather that ages as you wear it, but it just looks so good. It looks literally like the day I bought it. I'm not even playing right now. It looks exactly like the day I bought it. I got this bag, I want to say in 2023. Yeah, 2023. And it literally looks like the day I bought it. Super big. I put everything in this bag. I put my laptop, an 11-inch iPad. I put I've put shoes in here before. I'm, I'm just giving you an example because this is my carry-on. So like sometimes I'm stuffing things in here and heading to the airport. So I put my laptop, my iPad, my Apple Max headphones. I put a scarf in here. Sometimes I put a change of clothes just in case. because I check in a bag and I've had my bag lost before. So sometimes I put tights and a top in here. I put toiletries in here. I also put the bag that it came with, which I'll talk about in a minute, in here. I can fit a lot in here. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I will say, because you can fit a lot in this bag, it can get heavy. It can become the catch-all bag real quick because it really is malleable. So it just tends to accommodate whatever you put in there. Whatever you throw in there, it will just make space for it. So you do have to be careful with this bag because it can get heavy. Preferably, the way I like to wear this bag is when I'm going to the airport. If I have a carry-on, I have the carry-on and it's like sitting on the carry-on. When you have a checked bag and you have to go take this and leave with it and you've overpacked it, it can get real heavy. You're gonna have to go to the gym, baby. It can get real heavy. To the bag that I mentioned earlier, this little pouch comes with it. And honestly, this is the star of the whole bag for me personally. I never thought I would buy like a luxury like toiletry bag personally, just because, there's only so much money to go around. And if I had to put money towards something, I'd rather get like an actual bag or a clothing item. But after having this in my possession, I see why people buy luxury like toiletry bags. I love this bag. It holds so much. The zipper is buttery. Oh my gosh. It holds so much. I'm not going to go through this right now, or probably ever, unless you really would like to see that. And I guess you can write that in the comments. I doubt it. But it holds so much. I use this all the time. This is used almost every day. I put this in other bags. I love this pouch. Again, same material as the bag, that buttery soft leather, smooth zipper, so smooth, which brings me to a con of this bag is, you see how buttery this zipper is? I really wish this had a zipper, right? Because this can become the catch-all bag, because I love to use it for travel, it can hold a lot of things, but if you need to like stuff it somewhere, if you need to do things with it, it can be a little scary because there's no zipper in this bag. I strategically packed this bag and I have a lot of things in pouches, so there's no like little things floating around in this bag when I wear it. But if you have like little items, I would be scared that it would fall out and it could be lost. So I use things like this. I just happen to have the toiletry bag because I just took it out of the other one. So I have like this. So I pack my things in smaller bags and it makes it really easy to pack this, as well as I know nothing's falling out and I'm gonna lose it, right? But I do wish this bag had a zipper. If it had a zipper, it would be probably perfect. For me, this isn't a big deal, but I know a lot of girlies like, well, not girl, people like bags that have like a flat bottom where they can like stand it up. This bag, you cannot stand this bag up. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. So if you want this as like a work bag, just know that it doesn't stand up on its own. When it's packed and stuffed, it will stand up, but it doesn't stand up on its own. And honestly, even with all of that, I love this bag. This bag is amazing. You just saw me take this out of the bag, and this is not like a gimmick or anything. It legit has been in that bag for 2 weeks. I'm actually quite shocked that I forgot to take it out, and I'm so happy nothing happened to it. This bag is too expensive for something to happen to it, to be quite honest. Like, that was reckless of me to keep it in that bag for that long for how much this bag is. And even if it was $1, I still want to take care of my things. So happy it looks good. I hope, even though there are so many reviews on this bag, hopefully this review is a little bit different. a little bit different than the rest, and maybe this will be the video that makes you say, you know what, maybe I will get that bag. Maybe I will get that bag. And if not, that's okay too. Um, Everyone has their preference, and honestly, this is giving way more winter, to be quite honest. I'm over here posting this review during spring, but it's fine. So thank you so much for tuning in for my review, and let me know down below what bags you're thinking about getting this season. I'd love to know. Send me all the links, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.